Are you spending Christmas alone this year or with just you and your kids? If so, this video is for you. If you've gone through narcissistic abuse, at some point in your life you may find yourself spending Christmas alone. I've done it, and I'm sure that you've done it too. So this year, try to make it a little different. Today at queenbeeing.com, I'm going to share with you some ideas on how you can spend Christmas alone and still enjoy yourself and not be sad all day. So let's get started. My name is Angie Atkinson, and on this channel, I offer free daily video coaching to help you discover, understand, and overcome narcissistic abuse in toxic relationships. I like to call it toxic relationship rehab. Does that sound good to you? If so, hit that subscribe button and we'll get going. So if you're spending Christmas alone, there are a few things you have to think about. Obviously, it's not the best thing. Most people prefer to spend Christmas with someone. If it's just you and your kids, you can still have a good time. Even if it's just you all by yourself, you can have a wonderful day. Now, I know it might feel a little weird, but you have to remember a couple of things. Number one, Christmas is just another day. And number two, there's nothing set in stone that says you must do X, Y, Z on Christmas Day. It's natural that you're going to feel a little bit different, a few mixed emotions along the way, right? But what I want you to focus on is your independence and your freedom. All right, so I'm just going to jump right into the ideas. Here we go. So here's the first option. Wear pajamas all day. Maybe you even want to run out today and get a new pair of pajamas just to help yourself feel a little cozier that day. Maybe you want to wear something sexy or something comfy. Maybe you want to watch a marathon all day of your favorite movies or binge watch something good on Netflix. Have you seen Orange is the New Black yet? It's pretty interesting. Maybe there's a series you've been trying to watch on TV, Breaking Bad or 24 or something like that. You want to watch it all the way through on Christmas Day. Of course, if movies aren't your thing, you can always read a book or listen to one from audible.com. Make yourself some good cookies. Just enjoy spending the day relaxing and taking care of yourself, or just vegging out. Speaking of taking care of yourself, maybe you want to paint your nails, or you want to give yourself a good pedicure, or wouldn't today be a perfect day to have a good facial? Get yourself some chocolate, or have a nice glass of wine. Do something different. Do something unexpected. Do something that feels good to you. Another great way to spend Christmas alone is to focus on your creative genius. So maybe you want to write a story or a book, or maybe you want to learn how to knit, or you have already learned how to knit and you want to knit like 27 scarves. Today's a perfect day for it. Maybe you want to paint something beautiful. Do something creative and make it all about you. Maybe you want to cook something good, or you want to try a new cookie recipe, or make snowflakes out of paper or tissues, or try making a green smoothie for the first time. I don't really like smoothies. I prefer juice myself, but a green juice maybe. Whatever you do, just try something different. Be creative. Let your genius out. Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel today, huh? It's not a bad idea. Today might also be a good day for you to write some notes to people you love and haven't seen in a long time. Write them by hand. Why not? Maybe you can even go for a walk in your neighborhood. And hey, if you really don't want to be by yourself, you can always check in at a local soup kitchen and volunteer and help people who are less fortunate than yourself.
Remember that being alone does not mean being lonely. Loneliness is an emotional state. This is a state where people experience disconnection from people around them, as well as a deep feeling of emptiness, which renders any present company around them kind of meaningless. That person could be in a big crowd or by him or herself, married or single, young or old. They basically find it very hard to connect with other people, and they experience sort of emancipation from meaningful relationships. That's not to be confused with being alone, mind you. Being alone doesn't equate to being lonely, because sometimes it's good for a person to be alone, you feel me? And at sometimes it could be very refreshing as the person gets an opportunity to refresh, recuperate, and rediscover themselves and their lives. And this is especially true as you work to recover from narcissistic abuse.
You don't have to have a terrible day just because you're alone. Being alone doesn't mean unhappy. And I'm here to tell you, my friend, that alone is much better than abused. Don't forget that. And hey, one last thing. Make sure you get yourself something nice for Christmas. Even if it just means you go online and order it on Christmas Day, do something nice for yourself on Christmas Day, whether you're with someone or not. All right? This brings me to the question of the day. And the question of the day is, are you spending Christmas alone? Have you spent Christmas alone? How did you handle it? Share your thoughts and your ideas below. Maybe you'll help another survivor have not such a bad day today. That's all I've got for you. As always, thank you so much for being a part of my day and a part of my life. And hey, thanks for letting me be a part of yours. It really does mean a lot to me. Merry Christmas in advance. Hugs, love, and all that stuff. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much.
It's my mission to teach others what I know to be true. You really can create the life you want. Take care of your body, take care of your soul, nurture the real you, and introduce him or her to the world. Be comfortable in your own skin and in your place in this world. Take your spot, take it now, and the universe will take its cue from you. You feel me? If so, subscribe to my channel. Let's get it done together.